Omnia is a completely new approach to precision farming. It's not just about soil sampling and scanning, it's much more. It's about looking at your farm in a completely new way and making better decisions.
So Omnia for me is basically it's a precision farming service. It's a software-based approach to treating different areas of the fields differently. So when you get to a part of the field which has got a heavy clay cap, and then at the bottom of the valley you might have a lovely alluvial soil. They are two distinctly different things. What Omnia is enabling us to do is look specifically at those different sites and treat them differently. So we're using it to increase the intensity of our management, subdivide fields, where once upon a time they were all joined together. Omnia is helping us divide them back out so we can treat the specific areas as we think they should be treated.
Omnia helps the farmer enormously because although a farmer himself can know the land, it's a brilliant way of being able to put it all in one place, and we can build on that, essentially creating plans for them, both nutritional plans and seed rate plans, that they can then use to essentially direct their inputs in a targeted way. So we're only putting fertiliser and seed where it's really needed.
We felt that the cropping on certain fields sort of plateaued, so that sent me down the route of being a little bit more precise, looking at the soil condition in a bit more depth. So I've chosen to go down the Omnia route as it's all part of the Hutchinson's group. Everything then will work and the information will transfer across seamlessly.
At the heart of Omnia is Omnia Hub, a completely new software application. It allows you to bring all of your data into one place to manage and analyse like you've never been able to do before. At its core is multi-dimensional analysis, a revolutionary system to analyse map data to produce variable application plans and also field performance maps. The hub is cloud-based, so it can be accessed from anywhere you need to, and also from any device or tablet.
Once you've extracted the data from the online Omnia tool, you can then plug it straight into your tractor. That will then program your drill or your fertiliser spreader at the correct rate.
Variable seed rates are very easy to plot into the Omnia program. You've got different layers, which may be for blackgrass, they might be for slug pressure, soil type, germination percentage. These things all help in making the plan more accurate when we've finalised our seed rate plan.
With a new NDVI scanning system which is attached to our sprayer, there's various cameras going across the boom and they are taking images of the crop, measuring reflection from the crop to see then how tall the crop is and what sort of green leaf matter there is on that crop. They then turn that data into some meaningful maps to then show us where the thicker part of the crops are and where the thinner parts are. We're then hoping to see if there's any correlation with that and yield, then see where we can use that for future either crops or applications with either nitrogen rates or drilling rates for future crops.
Omnia covers all of the legal side for farmers in terms of MVZs, nitrate vulnerable zones, as well as the manure management plan.
There's products which are under threat, and if we can prove that we're only using them in the highest risk areas because we've mapped everything and we know we've got high pressure here and that's where we're targeting the application, then I think the environmental benefits and the opportunity to keep the re-registration of products could be helped by using some of these precision farming techniques.
Omnia should allow us to pinpoint any problems with the soil or with the crop itself, and we can respond to that in a timely manner, and this will result in better yields across the farm and ultimately a more profitable business.
At the moment we're quite excited about harvest. Some of the crops look like they've got great potential and they do look very even. For my business, the use of precision farming has got to be right. Particularly variable seed rates has got to be right when you've got different establishment percentages just simply down to the soil type. That has got to be right to do it.